What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Z, back in again with another video. Okay, honey. Now, in the last video, I said that I had two things to address. I only got to talk about one because it was that serious, honey. But go ahead and look at it, link in the description. As far as college tips, what to do, what not to do, and all that jazz. So the second DM I got is a common problem. Not necessarily, well, it is a problem. It happens more than it needs to happen. So basically the DM said that this person was in love with their best friend, but their best friend's already involved with somebody that's not so great for them. Alright, so as far as that, button feel like it's falling. Okay, so first things first. What you gotta do is you gotta think about the friendship. Were you guys friends? Like how are you real best friends or you play best friends? A lot of people be like, oh yeah, hey best friend, but they don't really be best friends. You got to think about the friendship. Like, you have to think about it two ways. You have to think about, okay, am I gonna risk it all for the love of my life, or am I gonna risk the friendship and never be really good friends with them again? Because usually in these type of situations, when you step that boundary, like overstep the boundary, sometimes the friendship isn't there anymore because you can't see that person like that anymore, or you have such strong feelings for that person, you just can't just be friends with them, so it just doesn't work out in the end. Is, like I said, take a step back, look at the friendship. If you know the person that they're with isn't good for them, all you can simply do is tell them, like, hey, I'm your friend, I'm your best friend, or whatever. I don't really think that this person is doing you right, or like you can even show them, receipts, but don't go on investigator, G.I. Joe, FBI, CIA kind of stuff on them. Like, don't be like, oh, I'm trying to catch you, kind of thing. If you see something, don't go for it, because 9 times out of 10, if you go look for it, you can find something bad, right? You're gonna take it to your friend, your best friend, whatever, and it could be like, yo, you snooping? Like, are you trying to break us up intentionally so it could go bad? Don't go looking. If you find something, present it. If you don't, leave it alone. All you can simply do is tell them, like, and they gotta choose what to do. So you can either take that path, or you can be like, listen, I need to talk to you. I'm feeling you, kid. I'm feeling you. Got me feeling you, kid. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, hey, I got feelings for you. I like you. Whatever. I think your face is cute. I like the way your face look. Like, I like what you got going on. You feel me? You can do that, and they can respond 2 ways. I like the way your face look too, girl or boy, and I'm with somebody, so I just want you to be prepared for either one, because it can get messy. It really can. Like, especially if you tell them you got feelings for them and they really don't have feelings for you. Like, they either really don't have feelings for you or they can't have feelings for you because of the girl or boy. So it can get real messy, because then you're gonna start seeing them in a different light. They might start acting different, because what if they tell their significant other, that you got feelings for them, and then the significant other is like, oh no, you can't hang around them no more, and that mess up the friendship. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot, especially like having feelings for somebody that's involved is dangerous. Really, you just have to think to yourself, am I willing to risk it all? Ask yourself, will I be able to, be without this person? Like, because, you could have been best friends with somebody for 10 years, you know what I'm saying? For basically your whole life. And then one day you wake up and they're not there no more. So it comes with a lot of hurt feelings. For some people, it's successful, For some people, the people that they like are waiting to get out of a relationship, But as far as the people that's waiting, they need to tell the people that they with. Like, stop dragging these people along with you just because you want to have somebody, or you want to be like, oh, I got a man, I got a girl. No, if you're really not feeling them, let them go. Let them go, because all you're doing is hurting their feelings, and you could be with somebody else. Like, both of y'all could be with people that making y'all happy, but instead y'all wasting each other time. Like, don't waste time, because we ain't got a lot of it, and time is money, honey, and we ain't got it. So don't waste time, just do it, and like people say, you only live once, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you need to risk it all, girl, go ahead. If you feel like you need to risk it all, dude, do it. Go get your girl, go get your man, but be careful, because the repercussions from these kind of actions is serious. It can be very, very serious. Like, friendships can be broken, trust can be broken between the person and the significant other. A lot can go down. You don't want to get no fights, honey. No, we're too cute to be fighting, okay? No, don't do it. But listen, fight for what you believe in, okay? But if it get physical, let me know about it, okay? No, but like I said, think about it, because this decision it's a big decision. What I advise you to do is, if you feel like you're at the point where, hey, he could possibly be feeling me or she could possibly be feeling me, do it. You know, just talk to them, but let them know like nothing's gonna change. You can try. Just be like, hey, you know, let's act normal. You know, if you don't feel me, that's cool. You know, let's just keep it pushing. You know, continue. But you know, in reality, it's never gonna be the same. Once you tell a person you got feelings for them, everything they do is gonna be like, oh, let me not do this because I know she got feelings for me, or let me not do this. Excuse me. But everything's gonna change. So just be ready for it to change. It really is, you know, and it sucks. But sometimes it changes for the better, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes, you know, you can tell them that you got feelings for them, and you know, y'all go off and be great friends, la la la, you know, skipping down the lane or whatever. Other times it breaks up a friendship and it hurts. But it's just one of the things you gotta learn in life. Yeah, it sucks. But think about it, talk to yourself, see how you feel after, because don't just go all in for it, okay? Please think about it. Think about, you know, and if you don't see yourself with this person long term, don't risk it all. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to fling, go find somebody else to fling with. Especially if they take it. Go find somebody else to fling with. You know what I'm saying? Want to get something real quick? Go to the other side. Go to the other side. Go somebody else. Go to somebody else. Ooh, ooh. Okay, please don't mess up a happy home if they're happy. You know, not everybody got problems. Don't make problems when they are not problems. Please don't do that, because all it's gonna do is come back on you. They're gonna say you're the person that ruined the relationship, and you do not want that title, honey. It is not good on the conscience. Okay. So like I said, if you want just somebody to cuddle at night, go get a teddy bear. Okay, go get a teddy bear, or go find somebody else. Just don't mess up a happy home if you don't have to. Like, it's really bad. So think about your actions. Think about how it's going to affect everything, how it's going to affect the people, and just keep that in mind. That's really all I can tell you. You know, if your feelings feel like, if they get the better of you, do it. I encourage you to do it. I encourage everybody to do it, because, you know, you never know what happens. You know, that person could really be feeling you too, and just waiting on you, because people are shy, you know, just waiting on the first person to say something. So I encourage you to do it if you feel like, you know, you're ready to accept it, because, you know, it might not be bad. It might be good. You know, you might get you a man, girl, okay? But don't gloat. Don't, you know, flashy if y'all do get together and the other girl, you know, sad. If y'all not friends, you know, don't do it. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. You know, you don't want to be that person. Especially if that, listen, if the person is your friend, if the person you crushing on with the person that's your friend, it's gonna get messy, honey. It's gonna be messy, okay? Because she could be like, she stole my man, all these crazy things gonna come out. Y'all gonna be exposing each other. Just keep it simple, you know. And if it's really your friend, if it's really your dog, it's a little bit of a girl code there, you know. If she close, if you and the girl close, don't do it. You know, it's just girl code 101. Especially if that girl got major feelings for him. Like, don't do it. Okay? Don't. Girl code.